We're not gonna go upstairs just yet.
A valiant warrior against the void.
Is the greater good?
Taken too early.
Talk to some people.
That divine voice, that idyllic poetry. Nothing like the other dwarves' uncouth chants. Barstam's music is as sweet and spellbinding as honeyed whiskey.
Most divine. I ain't intolerant. We wait. We wander and wonder, seeking signs from the gods.
Pretty good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem for you if you sidled up all nice like.
I got excited. I was like, "Ooh, you selling something good?"
My friends, for
Yeah.
Alexander
Well, he's
the
got some money.
Innocent, killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Oh, this.
A valiant
That
warrior
looks so
against
nice.
the void.
Look
Taken
at
too
that.
early, all hope destroyed.
Man, I'd be down to have one of those hanging on the back of the wall.
Conclusion of a noble bloodline. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
Calm down, man.
The bard opens his mouth to continue his poem, but another glance at your face has him choking on his own spit.
Oh, the beast himself infests this rotting town, does he? Oh, the poems I've heard chanted of your deeds and misdeeds. Never composed a beast ballad myself, come to think of it. Tell you what, I shall craft a rhyme for you. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Go with the hero tag.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
Sure.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Interesting. Most fellow dwarves prefer drinking chants to the fine art I offer. But I see it. The redness of your nose, the lilt of your gait. Drink can get the better of you, yes?
Go one.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Not that I could judge a dwarf for his drinking habits. After all, the kingdom is a shadow of its former self. Who is to blame for its collapse?
This one's a little tough. Bro, blame humans.
Oh, amazing, isn't it? That so many of us must beg for scraps while royalty feasts on fresh meat and grain. Condemn our queen, if you dare.
We're accepting the dare. Going two.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. Raise a class and praise the dwarven race, who'd let nary a drop.
Arguing with Mac is like giving medicine to the dead. He's as stubborn as a corpse and smells the part to boot. No wonder Papa Thrash gives him the stink any time he tries to go downstairs.
This guy's name is Mac Ineen. Mac Ineen.
Another sorcerer on the loose. I knew they should have cut off the Meister's head and burned the rest. Gotta make sure it don't grow back.
You little lady.
An elf sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that.
Go on.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim bar light.
Jeez, look how many she's already gone through. Oh my gosh.
Bottoms up.
Let's go 2.
Can you just not? Cheers to you, me, and
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Go 2.
Ah, down the old ouch. Oh, reckon that was. Reckon a one too many.
Your body. I think you have clear mind.
You better hope they never come for intolerant.
Yes, you do.
You'll be first to go.
Voices silenced. Hope suppressed. The queen hides within her gilded manor.
I'm smart again. Papa Thrash.
Hey up, if it ain't the beast, man. Can't believe you found driftwood. How do you smell the ale over all that rotten fish? Get it?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
The unfamiliar dwarf scratches his head nervously, then chuckles again. He doesn't seem sure what to say next.
Go 3.
I'll be quiet as a mouse, you bet. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Now, go on down. Effie's Emporium is your bag for sure.
Thank you, laddie.
What are you gonna do?
Before we do that, though, I didn't talk to you, Prudence.
Same as I've been doing. Sitting here and suffering.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Oh my gosh.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Let's go 2.
Her eyes soften and crinkle as she smiles.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a dwarf, but all the more impressive. You and my Niles might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Oh dear. Yeah, let's go with this.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
Let's go with 1.
A fine physician indeed. That's my boy. Some say all a growing child needs is food and sunshine. I say abstinence and chastity will grow him finer than either one of those. Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niles. Here, have a little something to eat. Niles' favourite, you know. No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Which is our best?
Well, if he ever comes back home for a visit, I'm sure he'd be happy to show you. Anyhow, what can I get you?
Dang! Oh my gosh. Alright, intelligence and constitution? Try intelligence with him. Man, how am I failing these? My stats are so good.
A prim woman in a star.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
I like this.
She looks at you. She looks at your hand. She looks back at you. Either the human is an imbecile, or that's not the correct response.
Go scholar.
The soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. You and my Niles would get along. Nice to see an unfamiliar... Yes, that's my boy. Did you... A fine physician indeed. That's my... Oh, but it's so good to meet a friend of Niles.
Got more meaty
Here,
stew.
have a... No one in our little town can appreciate work so fine as his, you know. All his instruments and books are stored away upstairs, all but forgotten. It's such a terrible waste.
Let's go with scholar. It's risky.
Well, yeah. Anyhow, what can I get you? All the same. Why, what a sad thing to say. Something troubling you then? Go on, you can tell old Prudence. Satisfaction. If that's a euphemism for what I think it is, I'll say it and say it again. Abstinence and chastity, them's the twin roads to a long and happy life. You mark my words.
Go 2.
Of course there is. I'm the barkeep and you're the customer. There's a point. The sun is shining and the stew's a brewing. There's another. You shouldn't spend so much time inside that noggin of yours, my boy. Does you no good?
Go 1.
Oh, I find that hard to believe. We're all the same, aren't we? Under our skins, right down to the bone. So buck up and have a drink to make it all better.
Alright. You. Then Constitution, I think, was one of them.
Prim woman in a...
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
The soft light.
I see your mother raised you very well. Yes, that's my boy. A fine Oh, but it's so... No one in our little town can appreciate work.
Hey! I wasn't expecting that.
You can hang your hat on that. I'd love to show you, but I'm afraid I can't leave the bar unattended. This crowd isn't to be trusted. Believe you me. But I suppose, well, there's no harm, is there? You seem to be a good sort. One of Lucian's own, isn't that right? Here, take this key and head on up the stairs. You'll find Niles' room there. He'd want to know his fine things weren't languishing unappreciated in his old room.
Yeah, boy!
I ain't no sorcerer.
Look at that, I can jack that book.
You better hope they never come through.
Not that one. Hello.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's just go straight up. Let's go 1.
Higbert told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly a sorcerer too. He'd say anything to save his own hide. I killed no one.
Let's go 2.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before.
Hmm. Go one.
The cook smiles. Her eyes bore right into you. Her hand remains concealed behind her.
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims. Even the dogs helped me.
Go two.
I'd never harm a person, my sweet. Only dumb animals fit for the cooking pot fall to my knife.
Level are you? 9.
The things you're insinuating about me require proof, and it seems as though you have none. So don't you pit your word against mine. You'll only lose. Now get out of my kitchen.
Okay. You're a very angry person. Lucky I don't kill you though.
Dwarf and an elf is a dwarf.
Go upstairs first.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
It's the captain.
The tone is...
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
You broke.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Go one.
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad. Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to kill you. I was like, well, you know,
One night with a lizard from a mile away.
I wasn't feeling up to it, but
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander...
make an exception.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilga.
Do you hear it?
Hilga.
It's a shame, it is.
An absolute shame.
Let's go two.
Oh no, can you believe it? The divine son slaughtered like a supper lamb.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and a void woken on me.
You said it, Hilga. You're a true patriot.
What do you want, fish face?
Okay, let's go hero.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Go one.
Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
Go one.
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards, and Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
I think we met him.
They look at you expectantly.
Who rings the bell?
Let's go here. Beast.
Thatcher looks victorious. Eden looks annoyed.
You're as bad as she is. Get lost then, you're no use to me.
You've got to pick...
Eden turns back to her drink. Thatcher smiles goodbye.
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
And I'm
She tips you a wink, then turns away.
a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander... any of us.
There's a little bit of a sparkle in there. Captain's cabin. Close the door.
The chest won't open.
Let's go to.
Speak the word, and I shall open.
Go one.
Speak the word, the magic word, and I shall open.
Try, unclose.
No,
Try close? Or let's go this one.
I am already closed.
Open?
No,
Reveal?
no,
Chest?
I am a chest.
Gorge?
Still no.
Go this one.
I did not understand. Do you want a buffalo?
Go this one. Two.
Is your buffalo unwell?
Go one.
Do not profane. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Go one.
This seems likely.
Go one.
Yes, you could. An excellent choice.
The experience of a
Dang.
lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
Examine the adventurer.
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it.
Got in your pockets. A pillow. Okay. Read that. Oh.
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
Bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Alright. Check out that quest. We got a lot of quests. Change card go? Okay. Snoozing adventurer.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
Goat's cheese. Mother, are you mad?
The man sleeps on. The chest still won't open, and still you don't know the magic word.
An excellent choice.
The man sleeps on.
Huh? What?
He wakes.
Thief. Mother, there's a thief.
He settles back to sleep.
Oh, here we go.
He snorts.
Mother, it's so obvious. Speak the word, and I shall open.
Then goes back to sleep. The chest sits there, refusing to open.
The word.
You speak the word. I open. For your safety, please stand back.
The lock unlocks with the tiniest click.
What is this garbage? Come on, man. Come on, man.
The man slumbers on.
Dang. This game is so savage.
He stirs.
That's nice, Mother. It's the little things that matter.
And goes back to sleep.
This game is so savage.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
That's quite all right, my lord.
Keep exploring here. Got a lot of stuff. So that one's locked, so that's probably where we're supposed to go. Stairs to private room. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh, him?
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a chill in the air, a deeper darkness in the shadows. But, of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe.
You're level 9. You got some stats on you. Shut the door just in case. You're a traitor.
Better watch yourself, lad. Got greedy eyes on you. Sets me on edge.
Quick save. Let's chat.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
Oh my gosh. Let's go one.
No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Go one.
Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man?
Let's go 2.
He laughs heartily.
Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite right, of course. I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon, a celebration no man with a heart that is both as pious and mercantile as mine should miss.
Let's go 1.
I go because it is every citizen's duty, our communal obligation to chant the rites of the return and pray for Lucian's divine resurrection. That said, I do have more secular motivations as well. Arx positively overflows with pilgrims during the festival, pilgrims and their purses. As a merchant, it is quite my favorite day of the year.
Let's go 2.
I'm a wealthy man, as you noticed, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always.
What you got?
Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else you need...
Wonder if I can get this guy away from his bodyguards.
Gonna be hell dragging them coffers to Arx. Gonna be hell getting to Arx. Gonna be hell full stop. You mark my words. Go on, sun's out. You really want to be in here?
Ah, looking for another trade?
Alright. I've done this in a little bit. Okay. Time to be a little cheesy. Okay, Sybil.
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a chill in the air, a deeper darkness in the shadow. But, of course...
Okay, we'll keep you guys over here.
What the devil are you staring at?
Go on, sun's out. You really want to be in here?
The other guard. Oh. Oh, hey.
Better watch yourself, lad. Got greedy eyes on you. Sets me on edge.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see.
Right.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ho ho. Clever, clever lad. Would you look at that? All that kind of stolen, by the way? Yes. Yes, it does. And a bunch of blah. Oh, well, I could have looted the fancy key from him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Unable to steal this item. The value exceeds my limit. That's only 1100. Value exceeds your... Can only steal 1100 from it. Oh, wish I could steal more. I get the note? Look, I got the money.
I do believe this is still my room, don't you know?
Stick to your own kind is my advice. You really don't have to look that far.
Interesting.
Oh, forget it.
I guess I got the money.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Go
And
over
I'm
here.
saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander...
Close the door.
Yes.
End your conversations. Please complete. Okay. Right. We should up with you, since most of this stuff is going to be sold. For meat cleaver.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Lush, somehow.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
Give me something good. Guy was a psychopath. Gotta have something good.
Yes, my lord.
Does that bear have a knife in it?
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
Interesting.
You really don't have to look that far.
Very, very interesting. Whatever. Eat gold. Dang. Take all of that. File right.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Playing card.
Rubbish.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
Face Ripper.
Good find.
Well, we already have one, but nice to have another. You not read that? Good. Want those anyway.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka.
This
You
again.
got that right.
Alright, well this guy's room
You can trust me.
had absolutely nothing in it.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Pretty sad.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
There's a fishing pole.
What on earth is that?
That's something. I mean, those guys aren't looking for their missing money.
My stomach, my lord. Perhaps I could go downstairs for a bit of stew?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The coffers, they're to be guarded day and night.
Yes, of course, my lord.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Okay, we're gonna create a new save, just in case. And upstairs we go. The rat.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. He fixes you with a sultry look, and when he speaks, it's like listening to honeyed gravel.
You're an unexpected visitor. We can't do business unless you pay the man downstairs.
He gives you an apologetic look, then turns away.
Okay.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you.
I'm so glad you came, but your friends will have to leave.
He turns his back on you and waits for your companions to leave.
You guys go down here. Elf.
A lizard, tall and beautiful.
I'm so glad.
He turns his back.
How you know? How do you know?
A lizard, tall and
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just the handsome gardener. I was in here watering the plants, and I saw these robes. I couldn't resist their silky touch. Please, don't punish me.
Here. You get back upstairs.
The experience of a lifetime, is it? Disgusting, that's...
Can't abide interruptions. Let's wait for them to leave, and then we can try again.
What? You jerks. Alright. Alright, here we go.
A lizard, tall and beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just the handsome
Get out while
gardener.
you still can.
I was in here watering the plants, and I saw these robes. I couldn't resist their silky touch. Please, don't punish me.
Go to.
I'm so sorry, madam. I shall remove these clothes immediately.
Who?
But mistress, these clasps and straps, they're so difficult for my strong and yet sensitive and playful fingers. Would you...
A mischievous glint appears in the dark of his eye as he turns his back to you.
mind helping me?
Go to.
He holds the robe to him, turns to face you. A mischievous smile plays across his lips. Then he lets the robe fall to the floor. His mouth opens to form a perfect O of mock horror. Then he grins.
Tell him he dropped something. Go one.
Take me.
Go two.
He smiles, takes you by one manicured hand. With the other, he strokes your cheek, traces a line down your neck to your collarbone and your clothes. Slowly, he undresses you, then takes you to bed. Your world explodes in pleasure.
Oh. Lucky. What? Is she? Can you put some clothes on? Oh, all of her gear is gone.
Good morning, lovebirds.
Good morning, Gil. Hey, this is my lover. Lover, this is my friend Gil.
Oh, man. Go one.
Shut it, Longbow.
I'm sorry, darling. It's a setup. You paid for a trip to paradise. Now you're paying for the return journey.
To wit, we're taking all your stuff. If you want it back, you can take it up with Lohar.
I can bring my peeps back in.
You really don't have to look that far.
I still do big damage. Oh, there was a guy right there. Might walk past. Can you use your telekinesis, please? Like, we need to move something in the way. There's all my gear. Should have taken this up with Lothar. We getting bodied. Blood anywhere. Gotta settle for oil. Can't quite reach her. It's fine though, she's just gonna have to die. Him to beat down.
Prepare yourself.
How is this target too far? Please enlighten me. Get healed. That damage.
I'm fading.
I'm ready.
Alright, you're dead. That's fine. What can I do to make this hard? Make it rain. Make it difficult for you guys to come on down. And buff you. Yeah. It's obnoxious. You fly up here. Fortify yourself. Go stand in front of him. The heck? The AoE damage on that? Get knocked down, sucker. Oh my. She's a... Okay. See, that's stupid. That the AI does that. And my AI has done that. And it's still stupid.
Right where I went.
What a jerk. Going next. You are... Derp. Guess you'll cast this on yourself. I don't know what I was thinking trying to cast that. Petrified? Or crippled? I'll lock you down. That. We'll make it a little toasty. You want to scrap too, man? Keep beating on him. Hello? Opportunity attacks?
I'll yield to none.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Move up a little bit. Let's resurrect you. And you killed him. Alright, well this fight is over. We're not even gonna go through it. Where's she getting one strength from? that she can use the gear. She needs 11 strength to use that.
Curiosity killed the cat. Forget to send to Fort
Do we have any gear that temporarily gives strength? Help out with that? Oh. But once she takes it off, she can never put this helm back on. A little tragic. It's fine though that the helm is that good for her.
What the devil are you staring at?
Your beard, my lord.
And what? This is perfect for you.
It's as lush as it's always been. Now train your eyes on my treasures, not my purse.
Yes, my lord.
Over here.
That's what it is.
Alright, let's try this again.
A lizard tall and...
Oh, I'm sorry, madam.
He raises his eyebrows.
Not so fast, little lady. These things take time. If you're not in the mood for games, would you like me to dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem?
His smile fades.
Is something wrong? I have a better idea.
With a smile, he propels you towards the bed. You fall backwards onto a soft mattress. He jumps on you, kisses you. He searches your face for the lie, doesn't find it. The compliment touches him. He smiles, reaches for you. He takes you into his arms, into his heart, into his very being. Your world explodes.
1 second. Oh, we're so far off.
In ecstasy.
Hell, love has a price. Okay.
Good morning, lovebirds.
Good morning, Gil. Hey, this is my lover. Lover, this is my friend Gil.
Your gear is out of reach.
I'm sorry, darling. It's a setup.
To wit, we're taking all your stuff. If you want it back, you can take it up with Lohar.
Hold on. We're coming in. Okay. How are we gonna play this? Here. You? How is the target blocked? Look at that, even that target's blocked. Don't make no sense. So confused. Make 2 characters switch places. One of the characters can be you. I can't even choose the people right in front of me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I was better off over there just shooting people. That's not very nice. Lock you in some chain.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Heal you. About to say you are dead. You are so dead. Doesn't have magic armor. They all have magic. You have the least, though. Rather this do physical damage. Oh, we're out of options. Kidding me? Oh, grr. Grr, 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 grr. Where'd the mage go? There you are. Up there, please. How did you not kill her? Keep beating on this guy, I guess. Potion. Probably the closest thing you'll have to an AoE skill. Does damage. Okay. Doing all right. Sit down. Let's freaking fight, man. You know what? That's all we gonna do. That does a lot of magic damage. I don't want you attacking. Still got your thing, man? I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. So freaking stupid. I had a more efficient way to do this. But I don't.
Prepare yourself.
Get fortified. No damage. What? 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 You're still alive. All right, you're dead now. Taking a lot of damage here. Move up. Magic armor.
I'm ready.
Good body. Wow.
Prepare yourself.
All that. cheap you. Alright, were you going somewhere?
Glory is mine. Oh, greet the Reaper for me.
Go with the auto. Getting all intense in this fight. Alright, let's calm the place down. Oh, it's... Oh, this is a 6-turn cooldown? I thought it was a 10-turn cooldown. Oh, that one goes away. Understandable. I want the physical damage anyways. Look at that. Hold on. We're gonna... As you up here. Hold on. Get back down here. You. Just take all that. We have some dead bodies to round up. Come on, you guys gotta give me a bunch of stuff. I went through all of that. You're gonna give me garbage? Jeez. Hey, talk to him.
Oh, my darling, you're so very good at what you do. I hope you're not sore about what just happened.
Do you realize what just happened here?
Don't be silly, darling. It wasn't personal.
His expression hardens. A dagger appears in his hand.
All right then, lover. Let's dance.
Thank you. Love has a price. I'm guessing it went over here. Don't see it over here though. Really bad at reading. There it is. The prostitute is dead. Oh, that was fun. Okay. Oh, with the prostitute dead, I can loot everything. Wonderful. Everything's like a bunch of crap, but empty perfume bottle. Grab that book. That painting. Grab that painting. Okay. No, wasn't that just fun? Were you the one that had a bunch of money?
Who rings the bell?
She babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there.
It's disgusting.
The bell rings a warning.
You've got money. We're gonna
Knock it if I want. Even haven't tried it.
take your money.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right.
Take your money.
You got that right.
Thanks.
You can trust me.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort
And you
Joy.
can't be too careful, you know. If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain.
You're willing to risk
Ooh.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Run away.
The bell rings a warning.
Stick to your own kind,